Magab, everybody. Hey, here's a request, a donation for Gregory Lalor. His sister, on his birthday, donated for him to pick whatever he wanted to pick. And she was telling me how he's a big fan of my channel, this and that. I was like, right on, cool, man. So Gregory wrote me and said, hey, all right, this is what I want you to do. I want you to put the first Halloween movie against the second Halloween movie. Kind of like a movie review. Now, mind you, I suck at doing movie reviews. I really do. I'll do the best I can. Okay? Halloween 1. I'll go into that one first. Then at the end, I'll talk about both movies and which one I like more. Halloween 1 I saw in the theater when it was new because I'm extremely old. And man, it was this vibe, man. And it was the time. That's the thing. These movies don't really do much now compared to then, I don't think. How the whole theater would scream and, you know, the whole Mike Myers thing. He kills his sister, I think, in the beginning. Then they lock him away. He escapes. And then you got Sam Loomis, the guy responsible for leaking a lot of Kiss videos a couple of years ago. Can't believe Sam Loomis is still alive. But anyway, he's like the doctor, and he's trying to, you know, get Michael because he's, you know, he's been a patient, and he knows he's nuts. But he escaped, and his whole goal is to kill what's her face, Jamie Lee Curtis, and he kills her friends on the way. But I gotta say, man, that part, I remember vividly the people screaming in the theater as Michael Myers comes out of the closet, grabs the guy by the neck, lifts him up, plunges a knife into him. I'll never forget that vision when I was a kid. And watching Michael Myers looking at him and like doing this shit. It's like he kills him and then he's staring at him like a dog, you know? Like, I always thought that was so wickedly horrific. It was so cool. And then PJ Souls, I love her in Rock and Roll High School. She's so awesome. Well, she gets strangled by a phone cord. And, yeah, and then Jamie Lee Curtis, you know, he goes after Jamie Lee Curtis. She stabs him in the neck with a knitting needle, and then she stabs him in the eye with a clothes hanger. And then Sam Loomis comes in and shoots Michael Myers like 5 times in the chest. Michael Myers falls off the balcony. By the way, spoiler alert. Falls off the balcony, right? And he's there on the ground dead. And then, you know, Sam Loomis is talking to Jamie Lee Curtis. Then he goes and looks and Michael Myers is gone. And that's how it ends, right? Now the soundtrack, he wanted me to talk about both soundtracks. I gotta say, man, the first one. The soundtrack, the first one, I prefer. All right, now we'll go into Halloween 2. And I took notes, because here's the thing. I own it. I own, right here, look, the complete collection. And every Halloween, I'll put on a different Halloween movie. Usually I play 3 a lot, because I love 3. But you know what? I like Halloween 1 more than 3. But this is my second favorite. But, yeah, so I watched it. I haven't seen Halloween 2, I don't know how long. Because there's a lot of movies in here, man. How many movies does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you know what? I liked the Rob Zombie Halloween movie. The first one. The second one, Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie, I did not like it all. But anyway, going on Halloween 2, all right? This one, Mike Myers is in a, what do you call, in the hospital, right? No, Mike Myers escapes, right? And then Jamie Lee Curtis is in the hospital. I took notes here. You know, 44 minutes into the, one thing I forgot to talk about is that closet scene because I wrote it down here. I remember people screaming their ass off in the theater in part 1 when Michael Myers is going through the closet. I remember all that shit when she stabs him in the eye. I remember people freaking out. I was freaking out too. You know? It was fucking awesome. Anyway, so, yeah, and also Michael Myers kills a dog. I didn't like that in part 1. That was the first kill after the sister, 44 minutes into the film. But that's the thing. All the suspense leading up to that, it had us on the edge of our seats, man. You know, Michael Myers showing up at the bushes and this and that. All right, now let me get into part 2. She goes to the hospital. He figures out she's in the hospital, right? He goes there and he just starts killing people in the hospital. Like, there's a security guard where he puts the hammer right in his head. Like, the opposite side of the hammer. That was pretty brutal. What else? There was like a tub thing where this guy goes in with a chick. Right? Michael Myers shows up and he turns on the heat where it got too hot, right? And she's like complaining, oh, it's too hot. So he goes out to lower it and Michael Myers strangles him, kills him. Then he comes back. I mean, the guy's completely naked, right? Then he comes back and her back is to the guy. And Michael Myers puts his arm on her shoulder and she's like stroking this dude's arm that's wearing a fucking jacket. I mean, the guy just left the hot tub naked. And what the hell? Then she looks and he's like, ah! So he grabs her by the head, right? And he dunks her in the fucking boiling hot water. And when and then she dies and her face is all melted. But yet, Michael Myers' hand was okay, leaving her in the water. That didn't bother him at all. After all, the guy got a knit needle in the neck, a coat hanger in the eye, and 5 bullet shots in the chest. A little hot water ain't gonna damage nothing. All right, then what else happened? Let me see. All right, and then there was another death where this chick walks in and the doctor's got a needle in his eye, and she's freaking out, and then Michael Myers shows up, and then he also puts a needle in the girl's eye, which was kind of brutal. Let's see. And plus, he's got super strength. Like, there's a part where this nurse, he stabs the nurse in the back, and he just lifts her up like nothing. Jamie Lee Curtis witnessed this and freaked out. And then, Sam Loomis shows up. They're running away from Mike Myers. Sam Loomis gives Jamie Lee Curtis a gun. Then Sam Loomis, tries to fight him. And, spoiler alert, Mike Myers stabs Sam Loomis. Sam Loomis falls. Then he's going up to Jamie Lee Curtis. And Jamie Lee Curtis takes out the gun and fires the gun only 2 times. And both times it went in each eye. Now, I ain't going to stop Michael Myers, but the thing is, now he's blind. So you see blood coming out of his eyes, and he's walking around trying to stab somebody, but he can't see shit. And then she leaves, and Sam Loomis, opens all the gas shit. And he lights a lighter, and the whole place explodes. Jamie Lee Curtis escapes. So they both blow up. And then Mike Myers comes walking out on flames and then falls. Dead, right? Sam Loomis, they don't show him anymore, but he lived. I mean, just a couple years ago, he was here on YouTube putting up kids' videos. So there you go, Gregory. I hope you enjoyed my crappy movie review. I'm not good at movie reviews. I did attempt it before, and I was like, I don't think I like doing movie reviews. And then I got a couple comments going, man, you suck at movie reviews. And I go, man, you're right. So I hope this one didn't suck too bad, man. And thank you so much, man. And thank your sister, too. And I hope you had a great birthday. I put up your Michael Jackson video for your birthday, and I hope you enjoyed that too. So, thank you again, Gregory. And thank you everybody out there watching. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.